Retail thefts are on the rise.
Spike in shoplifting in New York City. The NYPD says it hasn't seen levels like this since 1995.
Some do it discreetly, and others are downright brazen, like this couple walking out of Target with shopping carts full of stolen merchandise. And it's hurting retailers' bottom line. The National Retail Federation's annual 2022 survey found that the average shrink rate, an industry term for lost inventory, was 1.4%. That translates to nearly $95 billion in losses.
Now we're getting more information. 2020 and 21, because of the pandemic and then all the wild looting and burning and all the serious crimes that started affecting retailers in a different way, kind of skewed what we've got there.
And it could only be a matter of time before it affects Americans' wallets and how they shop.
With retail thefts on the rise, Walmart's CEO says they'll have to start raising prices or even close some stores.
Target stores in San Francisco are limiting their hours, and the company says the move is in response to an increase in theft.
But the NRF says this is something bigger than shoplifting. It's organized retail crime, where thefts are planned and part of organized rings, with theft of everything from high-end items to razors and toothpaste.
These are all items that are portable and they're very valuable and readily converted to cash by the offender, right? So they fit what we call the crave model. But handbags and shoes, particularly handbags, are very, very high loss right now.
8 in 10 retailers surveyed in the NRF's annual report say that violence and aggression related to organized retail crime increased in 2021.
It's getting more brazen. It's getting more violent. That's caused in part by the lack of accountability that these criminal actors are being held to.
Lisa LeBruno with the Retail Industry Leaders Association says many shoplifters feel it's a high-reward, low-risk crime.
Which I think is a significant factor where criminal actors feel as though nothing's going to happen to them.
Online marketplaces are also enabling shoplifters, allowing them a quick cash turnaround while remaining anonymous. The Biden administration is hoping to slow things down. Last December, the president signed the Informed Consumers Act. It'll require high-volume, third-party sellers to be transparent by providing bank information and government-issued identification. The act goes into effect this summer.
That will mean that online sellers need to start to disclose more information about online sellers to make sure that they're legitimate. They're not using different spoofing techniques, which they're doing right now.
In addition to federal response, cities from coast to coast, including Illinois and Colorado, have their own retail theft task forces.
Many of the police departments are working together to make sure that we're all on the same page and we're using best practices to make sure that this is addressed quickly. A tremendous amount of resources are spent on this, and it's very important that the public realize that we are fully committed to making sure this doesn't continue.
But if it does, consumers could be the ones paying the price. Kat Sandoval, Scripps News.